This video is powered by Dr. Cinik, one of the world's leading hair transplant centres and a top choice among football superstars. Scan the QR code on the screen or click the link below for your free consultation. I'm even thinking about getting it done myself.
Hi, welcome to AFTV. We've just beaten Spurs 1-0 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. My friend, the feeling, how is it? Because it's a big game, a lot of build up to it. I think a lot of fans, some Arsenal fans, but a lot of definitely Spurs fans thought they had a chance to get something from this game. But an Arsenal win, a 1-0, a classic 1-0 to the Arsenal.
Classic 1-0 to the Arsenal. Look, listen, I didn't expect us to win, yeah, man. I'm going to keep it real.
I like it, though. You're always honest. That's one thing I respect. From when I first started interviewing, you won't lie. So you didn't expect it to win today?
I didn't expect it, man. I came here, like, I was down about it, man.
Really?
Yeah, I was thinking, do you know what saved us as well? Like, again, do you remember Villa away? Yeah. Watkins? Same thing with Solanke a little bit in that. You know,
yeah,
first 20 minutes.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was painful, man. You know what? I just did the same thing as you. I can now, innit?
Yeah, man.
I can now, but yeah, fucking, what's it? Yeah, I did not expect it, man. It's just like, it's that unreal feeling that we can't. Do you know what? Yeah, I still think we need a striker, and it kind of showed again. Not gonna criticize Kyle like that because off the goal scoring thing, he's doing his thing. You get me? Yeah. Man's doing his thing, but like we still need that clinical striker. It kind of showed. Like for me, like these are the kind of games we got to grind it out. Yeah. And like, I don't know what was that feeling when that corner come. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like everyone was in the ground was just like, everyone had that like like I set me like, bro. Listen, that set piece goal, we need to give them fucking.
Yeah, every time they had a corner, we had a corner. He's up, he's there, directing, communicating.
He's there, you know what I mean? Better than when we had Steve Bolden. Not criticising because I'm legend. Like, you get me? But like, as much as like I wasn't the biggest Arteta person to come in.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah, no, I'm on this, innit? Yeah. Like, I still think like we're progressing. I still think we're gonna come short though. I think we kind of shot ourselves in the foot, man. Because like, if you look at it like this, we haven't got the squad depth. Like this is kind of shown with the Rice and Odegaard. It's great, true, but because they weren't clinical as well. Like we grinded it out. Don't get me wrong, we grinded it out. But another game, we played against City, boy.
So let's. I want to talk about this game, but I do want to go. I want to get your. But I do want to get your thoughts now. Let's do your thoughts now on that City game coming up, because you always say you're very honest. With the way you're speaking now, it doesn't seem like it's moved the needle for you to think that we're still going to go on and win at the Etihad. But but you're happy about today, but it doesn't seem like you're convinced that we can go on and beat City at their place.
You know what? Game by game. But like, this is a North London derby, man. And obviously, we're all hyped for this game, man.
Yeah, of course.
Some of us nearly like got to rise up to the occasion, man. Yeah. Physical violence sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Always.
So like, you get me? But big man thing, I don't think we're going to win at the Etihad, but this performance is like, if we were to grind out results like this at key crucial moments, this is when it's going to matter at the end of the season. Yeah. And for me, I just feel like, because we're not completely there, we haven't got squad depth. I rate the Raheem Sterling signing context based. Yeah. Like third of his wages, no obligation to buy. Yeah. He wanted out of there and he wants a point to prove. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because he got booted out of there, man. It was harsh the way it happened. It was. You know what I'm saying? The way they're signing all these all these players at Chelsea's took his squad number away. He's got a point to prove. Now it'll be like same way we got Benayoun, but obviously back in the day. But like Raheem Sterling is a guy that he's got title mentality. He's got title, mentality, and he's
got talent as well. He's got talent.
He's a baller, man. He's a baller. I've always wanted him back in the day.
Yeah.
Like when Sanchez was linked to City, I wanted us to do that with the 50 million plus Sterling. If you remember, I wanted him, but this is the Sterling we're going to get, and I do think there's something for him to offer. Yeah. And I think he'll have a point to prove against City as well, because he got pushed out of there as well. True. He got pushed out to the decline in Chelsea as well. So like, I do feel like we're short. And again, it shows again Rice and Odegaard. You see how important they are.
Well, Rice is back next week.
I know Rice is back next week. As much as I love Rice, just again context. Harsh, but letter of the law and all of that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just should have been a bit more like he's a captain on paper. Like he's got captain mentality. Yeah. He should have done better with that. Should have never risked losing him for this game. But again, we saw like how key Gabriel and Saliba are, man. Massive. They sweat because obviously Rice sweeps up before them, man. There, you get me. But like, they showed exactly why we need them, man. Because even when Ben White made a mistake, I think he passed it, and it's just like Saliba was there, man. He was there. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, this is something we've been missing for a long time. There's something we're always missing at this club. You notice we've not had a really good strike. It went Thierry Henry, Van Persie. After that, long time, no offense to Olivier Giroud, didn't it? No, long time to got Aubameyang. Yeah. Still not addressed Aubameyang. He was trying to ting with Gabriel Jesus and Kai Havertz. Yes, them man are creators. They can do their thing, false nine and all of that. We need a clinical scorer, man. Look, if we have a clinical scorer, I'm telling you, man, we're running away with this thing. Imagine 2 points. We lost it by 2 points. Last season, if we had a clinical striker for them other games, we would have done this, man. We would have done this. So
listen, you make a very good point by saying that no Declan Rice there to protect the centre backs, and the centre backs still stood out today. Gabriel and Saliba, and Gabriel with a goal as well. I think that's a really good point that people need to hone in on, because without that protection of Declan Rice, the centre backs still step up. Just quickly then, I want to kind of just wrap up asking, who is your man of the match, and is it the Gabriel, or is it all? Because a lot of fans have spoke to me and said Timber.
Timber had a really good game for someone that's come into left. He's originally a right back, but at the same time played left back. That long injury scared me. I remember when he come back into training at the Emirates, on that day they were doing that. I do think he's come a long way. I do think Raya has a lot to show. Like Solanke.
What, Raya's stuff to show?
No. Raya showed him so. I didn't say. I didn't articulate that well. No, Raya showed himself today. Raya's been showing himself a little bit. I've been a little bit like skeptical, not gonna lie.
Yeah, same. I'm with you.
Real, you get me?
But he's showing people, I'm the real deal.
He's showing people, man. It's just like, I still, like, our defence is what's saving us at the moment. And the people like, our fans get carried away. So, like, remember, we can't sustain this without getting a proper attack, goal scorers and all of that. I think in January it's going to be key. We need to grind it out till then. Do something and get, at least even if it's a loan, like Sterling or like equivalent, do something. Because, like, Solanke, even him, we were linked with him. Why are we not going for, like, Ivan Toney, he's happy on 400 bags. But why are we not going for these players? Like, I think he wanted to come to us. I think when I saw that video, I was looking at him, he's like, he wasn't that happy. He's happy about the money, get me, but he's lost his England place. It's like Steven Bergwijn, he's lost his Dutch place. Like, when you go there, they still want to play. Of course. Like, they're still young enough. So, like, I think we're shooting ourselves in the foot with that, man. We need a striker. I sound like a broken record.
I hear you. Well, let's hope January it comes. Love, my bro.